So you'll start off by going onto google.com, and after signing into your Google account, hit the waffle and look for the purple icon that says Google Forms. So we're going to create a blank form, and we're going to entitle this My Escape Room. Now we don't really need a question, so click on the second box below the words My Escape Room and hit the trash can. So all you really have here is just one box. Now we're going to add 5 more sections to the Google Form. So you're going to look for the 2 bars on the side toolbar here. You'll look for 2 bars, and you're going to click on that until you get 6 sections. So you'll see here it says section 2 of 6. That means we have a total of 6 sections. Okay, so the second section, we're going to call this color lock. The next lock, section 3, will be number lock. The fourth section will be directional lock. The fifth section will be word lock. And the last section is going to be called exit. Okay, so we have our 6 sections. The section 1 is going to be the introduction to your escape room. You have to think of a scenario where you are locked inside of something, whether it be a place, a building, and you're going to have to get creative with where you want to be trapped inside, because you're going to have 4 locks: the color lock, number lock, directional lock, and word lock, that someone has to unlock to get out, to escape. So section 1, if you click on the first section, you will skip that and go to the color lock. We're going to just jump ahead. We're going to do the pictures last. I want you to skip ahead to section 2. So click on the section 2 box and hit the plus sign to add a question. The question should be short answer. It should be required, and you're going to hit the 3 dots next to the required button and hit response validation. And because this is the color lock, the answer is going to be text, not a number. So we're going to leave this all blank for now. Move ahead to section 3. Click on section 3, hit the plus sign. Change it to short answer. Make it required, hit the 3 dots for response validation. And because this is the number lock, you're going to keep this answer as a number, but change this to equals to. So the answer to this lock is going to be a number equal to, and then this is where we will put our answer and our hint. Moving to section 4. Hit the plus sign. Change it to short answer. Make it required. Hit the 3 dots for response validation. And this is going to be, for the directional lock, it's going to be text. Skip ahead to section 5, the word lock. Hit the plus sign. Make it a short answer. Required. Hit 3 dots, response validation, and also this will be text. Okay, that concludes our setting it up for the Google form. However, now we want to get into creating our clues. So our clues are going to be situated in the question sections of each lock. Do you see that there's 2 boxes in the sections? We're going to stick to clicking on the question box. So there's 2 ways you can make your locks appear. You can either do a riddle where you will copy and paste a riddle here, like your riddle would have to do with a certain color for this lock because it is a color lock, or you can make your own clues, which will be in a separate tutorial on making your own clues. But for now, I'm going to hit the little icon here to add a picture, Google Images, and I'm going to click on inside. Now my escape room is inside a school, so I'm going to say inside a school library for my color lock. And I'm going to find a picture that I like. Maybe something with a color. And I'll keep scrolling until I find a picture that I like. So I'm going to just go with this picture. And I think I'm going to just add my own clues to this. So I'm going to put directions for the color lock to type B for blue, G for green, R for red, Y for yellow, and P for purple. And I'm not going to put my answer in quite yet. So I'm going to jump ahead to the number lock. I'm going to click the question box of the number lock, the question box. I'm going to hit the picture, and I'm going to click Google Images, and I'm going to search inside school cafeteria. And I'm going to, because this is the number lock, I'm going to say, find the answer you're going to put numbers 1 through 9, and you're also going to let them know how many numbers they are to put in. So, and then I'm going to say 2 numbers required. I don't know, you're just going to give them some sort of direction on how to answer this. Now the answer to this question, or this clue here, is going to be how many, let's see, we could do it a couple of different ways. We could do it how many tables there are, how many doors, how many flags, how many people, how many benches, which is like 1. So I'm just to make this simple for you guys, I'm going to just say that I'm going to make it how many people are in the hallway. So I'm going to zoom in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer to my question is going to be the number 5. And I'm going to give them a hint, hallway. Okay? So you don't want to give them the answer, but you don't want to give them too much. So find the answer, numbers 1 through 9, and I'm going to just say that it's 1 number required because my answer is 5. So that ends my number lock. And then going to the directional lock, I'm going to click on the question. We're going to change this to short answer. Okay, we already did that, so we're going to just find a picture for the directional lock, Google Images, and I'm going to type in inside school auditorium. I'm going to get to making this in a second because I want to add some clues onto this picture, so I'm not going to enter in the answer or the directions yet, other than maybe type U for up, D for down, R for right, and L for left. Okay? And the last one is a word lock. I'm going to click on the question part of the box, not the first box, the second one, and I'm going to hit the image, Google Images, and I'm going to type for the word inside school cafeteria. And because this is a word lock, I'm going to add my own picture. And I'm going to make this word lock. The answer will be the word kind. And kind is written on in the background, so it's kind of a hint. But what I'm going to tell them is a little riddle. How to treat people. Okay? And then I'm going to put the answer here. It's going to be the word kind. And then my hint is use lowercase letters. Okay? The exit, I'm going to add a picture, which is over here. And I'm going to find a Google image outside a school because I've escaped. I've exited. So I'm going to pick outside a school for my exit. And I'm going to type I've escaped. And then I'm going to jump up to the first section because we forgot to put a picture on my escape room. So click on section 1 and go over to the toolbar and click add image. And I'm going to type inside school lobby. And I'm going to write a scenario. Help, I fell asleep at school and now I'm locked inside. All right, so that concludes how to create the escape room in Google Forms. If you want to view it, you hit the eyeball to preview it and check it out, see if you can answer your questions and test it out.